Before the arrival of the Europeans into Africa, Africans were already into their own handcraft. One of the handcrafts is Zana mat weaving. The Zana mat weaving was done with Africans before the arrival of Europeans. Zana mats, which are gotten from sorghum stacks. The stacks are collected after the harvesting of the sorghum cereals. The stalks are prepared to use for the Zana mat. In preparation of the stalks, the stems are removed and divided or peeled. In doing so, knives are used to remove the stalks or the stem in the stalks of the sorghum. It is made locally. That means there is no machines used in removing this. Mostly it is done in the villages of Africa, where the local people use knives and small sharp objects in removing and dividing the stalks into smaller pieces. What the man is doing is the preparation of the stalks for the Zana mats. In the preparation, you can see that he is dividing them into smaller pieces after cleaning them, that is, removing the stalks. The stalks are divided in the same length so that the Zana mats will be of equal length. It is a handcraft and is always woven with the hand. That is the division of the sorghum stalk, as you can see. This is how the Zana mats are handcrafted or woven. There is a thread that is passed through the stalks. The stalks are positioned in such a way that some of the stalks are kept higher than others. That is in the form of off and on. Some are above the others so that the thread can pass through in between the stalks for the stalks to hold the thread firmly. Cutlass or knife is used to put the rope firmly inside the stalks. The hand is used to make sure that some are up and some stalks are also down to hold the thread in position. May be removed to create some gaps inside the Zana mats. As the person weaving moves on, some stalks are replaced to make sure that the Zana mats are firmly together without a gap in between them. A nail is hammered into the ground to hold the Zana mat in position, where a rope is stretched straight to make sure that the Zana mat is in a straight line. The surface in which the Zana mat is spread is to make sure that it's a flat or plain surface where the Zana mat is to be laid for weaving. The Zana mats are used for numerous purposes, such as resting on it, sitting on it, and even used as doors in the olden days. It was used in covering of a lot of surfaces. Zana mat is rolled in a form for easy transportation. It can be stretched down when it is to be used for sitting.